Listen, I love synthesizers and I have a bunch of complicated ones in my studio, but time and time again, I find myself coming back to this little machine to design some of the most interesting sounds I've designed. And one of my favorite little devices on here is called synth. If we go to the drum side, synth is actually a drum synth that produces sounds like this. However, on the synth side, it sounds like this. Now, what makes this thing so much fun to design sounds on is it's really unpredictable, and Teenage Engineering doesn't really explain how any of the parameters work, so you kind of just gotta twist some knobs and listen and get a feel for what is going on. Now, one thing that wildly impacts the sound is the mode you're in, and I'll just cycle through some of them so you can hear how dramatically it changes the sound. That's weird. If we turn up this frequency here, all of a sudden this mode we're on sounds entirely different. Sounds like a pretty nice bass to me. If we want to get more bassy, we can hold down shift and then filter this down so that we only get the bass tones. Next, if we mess with the oscillator, we can change the timbre of our sound. Pretty cool. Throw on a phone effect. Tune it to the note you're playing, mess with the dry wet a little bit, turn that bode down and that GSM down, put an LFO on the second wave, turn up the amount a little bit and the speed a little bit, and you got this super noisy, super interesting bass with a lot of movement in the timbre. That's a sound I can't even dream of making on most of these synths. And that's why this thing is so much fun and I keep coming back to it every single day to make new weird sounds. Like and follow if you enjoyed that.